Supplemental. Let this stand as a testament to time. The street sweeper guy in the big street sweeper who cleans off the sidewalks at the end of winter, he's currently right now sweeping the parking lot here. And from one sweeper to another, I'm going to go out there and salute the man. Okay. Been supplied. Yeah, supplemental. I'm here at the marsh, and I just want to make a note that I leaving my membership fee. I'm a little short. I got $3.90, so I'll owe them the balance of the original $35. All right, supplied. Supplemental. I've been slacking off in the commentary in recent weeks, and I would just like to make a note of that. All right, supplied. Supplemental. When I find the time tonight, I would like to finally make a note on the squeak in my shoe. It's well, I'll talk about it later. Supplied. Supplemental. I'm terrible at supplementals now. I think I have to find another way to there has to be some other kind of I think I've lost the plot. I heard a voice on the wind and thought, what the fuck is happening? What is the wind? Supplemental. This is an odd one. In the north east quadrant of the food court, the air vents are making a peculiar sound that for about 3 minutes I thought was some kind of radio static coming from somewhere, possibly the speakers. But I turned those off. It's the air. You know what? Now it sounds less like that and more just like air. Maybe I should have thought, Mark, you've been supplied. All right, supplemental, listen to that. Does that not sound like radio static? Where is that coming from? Is that really the air? What is that noise? I think it is coming from the air. Oh, that's so odd. The air vents are giving voice to something very strange. There's a high pitchedness to it. And then like a squealing, like where the pitch breaks. It gets to the edge of its range. I'm probably analyzing the acoustic qualities all wrong. I'm making a fool of myself. You know, it does. Sometimes it sounds like it's. Hard to tell where it's coming from. What's that? I don't know what. I've never heard this sound before. Like, it isn't the first occasion where I'm hearing a totally unfamiliar sound come out of the air vents. Bucket's loud though. When I first heard it, I actually went outside because I thought it was like the street sweeper outside or some shit. I'm becoming very distracted by this. You've been supplied. Supplemental. I picked up a fresh supply of earplugs today, and I think I'm going to have to use it. I'm going to be putting in earplugs. I can't deal with that fucking that strange sound. Supplemental. I've begun to notice the formulation of a theory in my mind that I think I agree with. It's comical in a sense. Well, it is. It's very funny, but I think I also agree with it, like in a more serious manner, sort of in a way. I think having my gut, like the growth of my stomach, over the last few years, and the experience of it, I think it's actually matured me more than anything else in my life. It, like in a physical way. I'm still working through exactly how best to decipher that, because right now it's sort of like this. It's like one of those, and if I get past that stage, you'll hear more about it, and I'll share it so that we can be rich with wisdom in our older age. Supplied. Supplemental. Here it is again, even louder. The white noise-like sound, seemingly coming out of the air vents, sounding distinctly like radio haze. White noise, static. I like white noise, but static, sounding like radio static. It's quite loud right now. It sounds more like it's coming out of the ceiling. It's very regular too, like white noise. Alright, I'm going to move on from this, but this is now the second observance of this phenomenon here in the northeastern quadrant of the food court. You've been supplied. Supplementary. Thoughts on dancing. The hips are the feet of the torso. You've been supplied. Supplementary. Technical test. Thoughts on dancing. The hips are the feet of the torso. End of technical test. You've been supplied. Technical test. Supplementary. Damn. Technical test number 2. Speaking with the recorder a bit further away from my mouth. Thoughts on dancing. The feet, or fuck, doctor, god damn it. Oh, I fucked this one right up. Technical test. Now over. What does it matter? Supplied. Supplementary. Technical test concluded. Proceeding with... Oh my god damn it. I really have to do that right now. I couldn't wait like 10 seconds to do this. Technical test concluded. Proceeding with performance examinations, evaluations, considerations. Thoughts on dancing. The hips are the feet of the torso. You've been supplied. Supplementary. Performance evaluation. Supply 2 or something. Second take. For comparison's sake. Thoughts on dancing. The hips are the feet of the torso. Preliminary notes. Walking, thinking, pausing, then stopping, and going again. You got that? Let's just run through this one more time, for comparison's sake. Listening to the shoes, the squeak. Perhaps you can even notice the moment I turn. Just there. And stopping. Thoughts on dancing. Moving again. Moving again. Turning. Pacing the short hallway. Stopping. The hips are the feet of the torso. Beginning again. On our way out. You've been supplied. Supplementary. Technical test. Recording with earphones attached and in my ears while I'm recording. It's a very different experience. Technical test. Thoughts on dancing. The hips are the feet of the torso. End of technical test. You've been supplied. Technical test. 2 fans blowing directly in my face, inches from my face, with the recorder about halfway between my face and the fans. Testing utilitarian necessity versus production quality, in a manner of speaking. Thoughts on dancing. The hips are the feet of the torso. End of technical test. Preliminary thoughts. As the tests proceed and continue, I notice myself becoming more attentive to delivery. And I don't know what that's what he says about the fans and all that, but I think it's just because I'm seeing the same thing over and over again. Evaluation must proceed and hopefully get somewhere. And, imagine all the You've been supplied.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Fuck! Oh. There we go again. Woo! All I want is you, baby. Whoa, shit. Yep. Oh shit.